the heart of Lahore, a story unfolds that touches the very essence of humanity. A Christian community finds itself at a crossroads as a sacred resting place of their loved ones, a graveyard which was born out of necessity but has now been mired in legal complexity. Situated near the landmarks of Shaukat Khanum Memorial Hospital, Nishat Emporium, Expo Center and University of Central Punjab, a Christian cemetery cradling the remains of around 35 people whispers the stories of lives once lived, which have now been ensnared in a legal battle over the land that has become their final resting place. The story begins with a simple yet tragic oversight. This cemetery was established by the Christian community without the knowledge that the ground it occupies was already in lawful ownership of few individuals, among whom some resided in Canada. The legal battle started when the owners of the land on which the graveyard is built submitted an application for demarcation of their land in 2021. Once the revenue officer conducted a thorough investigation, the demarcation report laid bare the stark reality. The graveyard's establishment on private property was indeed illegal. Aggrieved with the findings of the demarcation report, the lawful owners of the land filed a complaint with the Office of Provincial Ombudsman of Punjab in 2022. In response to the directions of the Ombudsman, the Deputy Commissioner of Lahore endorsed the findings of the demarcation report, which pointed out the illegal occupation of land through the establishment of the Christian graveyard and suggested that this matter be resolved through the civil courts as it bars his jurisdiction. This has now opened a new chapter of uncertainty and distress for the Christian community and the families of the loved ones who are buried in the graveyard, as the inevitable exhumation and evacuation of the graves, with the possibility of orders being passed by the civil court, looms over their head. This indeed presents a heart-wrenching dilemma. As we now stand at a crossroads, the call for action is clear and urgent. We are not just seeking to resolve a legal dispute in an amicable way with a fair outcome for both parties, but even more importantly, to protect the sanctity of the graves and save the families of the deceased from unimaginable mental torment. We extend our hands to you with a special call for your support in lawfully acquiring this land from the owners and permanently transforming this plot into a Christian graveyard. Your generosity has the power to protect the dignity of the departed. To express our heartfelt gratitude for your donations, we will create a memorial within the graveyard as a lasting symbol of your compassion. A place where grieving families can see your name and know that their loved ones rest peacefully because of your kindness. For those offering sizable donations, we offer the opportunity of having the graveyard or its associated trust bear your name so that your legacy of empathy and compassion gets immortalized with this cemetery forever. Your support will offer peace to grieving families, knowing their loved ones rest undisturbed, while setting a precedent for Pakistan where the dignity of the deceased, regardless of their faith, is upheld.